Alrighty, here we are. Trade review for 11/22. Let's get into it. So yesterday was a no trade day for me. Didn't trade anything. Saw some alerts, but I mean, when I looked at the actual charts, there wasn't anything that actually made sense. So on this lower time frame, I mean, you could just see just very large impulse down, very large impulse down. Then we ended up coming all the way back up. So my hypothesis was wrong, y'all. It was wrong. Oh my goodness. So bang. I mean, if I'm looking at it now from the 30-minute time frame, I think I need to start having a slightly different anchor point instead of going so far down where I'm starting to do this type of stuff. Because you can clearly see at this point, hindsight's 2020, right? If we're potentially, and if we're using the wick, so boom, breakdown. I guess that technically is body close. And then it's in this entire area, right? So then it breaks up finally, and then it pulls all the way back down here to like the very last breath. So something like this, maybe, right? Let's go ahead and move these alerts. Maybe something like that. After it breaks, it closes above here. All right, closes above, comes all the way back down. And if we zoom in a bit more, let's zoom in. Okay, so maybe we go ahead and use like a 5-minute zone, something like that. And we have a better picture of what actually presented itself potentially, right? Protected low, drops all the way down. Now we just get into a bit of micro analyzing. Oh, analyzation, I don't know why. By the way, I'm not going to go ahead and trade today. Fed minutes. So then we go down to a lower time frame and we're like, oh, this is super wiki. It comes in here, but I mean, is there really anything in here? You know? Hold on, actually. Let me go back up to the 1 minute real quick. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go in time right here. We're gonna rewind back. Oh boy. All right, there we go. We'll do something like that. Go down to a 30. Let's go down to a 15-second. See if there's anything to see. So if we're looking here on a micro time frame, then we're gonna go ahead and see bam, break, break, break. Okay, so comes down. I mean, a little stopping action, but not really, you know. Then we come down here, very, very wicky, and finally have a body close. Then maybe we could say, okay, well, the validation is going to be up here somewhere. Okay, so the break would be up here, right? We say, where did this come from? It comes from somewhere. Actually, yeah, we broke down here. Say it comes from somewhere up here. We broke up again, NB1, right? Now we're looking for NB2. And this is super micro, right? And we would have been dancing around here for a while, but we could have still did something like that. And we could potentially rode the wave up. Now let's open up our good old market cipher, see what we got going on here. Yeah, so it's coming down into here. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. I mean, we do have a lot of red money flow in here. So you probably are looking, and probably like a last minute crosses over, right? You're like, okay, well, maybe here. Because if you're looking right now, you're like, okay, well, this technically could be a bearish divergence here. So, or excuse me, bullish divergence. So you see price action coming down, right? Just in general, right? Momentum coming up, right? And then maybe you do take this one right here and you say, okay, well, I'm going to take this trade on this green dot. Stop below the low, some breathing room, because we always give a little bit of breathing room on all these trades, and you take it up. Great. So then now you see the money flow crossover. It's already been in the zones, coming out of the zone. So maybe we take this next green dot up too. And again, I'm just painting these scenarios because I didn't take a trade, so we want to get some muscle memory on what it looks like when price comes into some zone that we theoretically could have refined from the 30-minute. We're looking at the breaks of structure maybe on the 30-minute or 30-minute higher time frame structure, if you will. So then we're just looking, okay, well, so right here, green going up. Great. So then from there, I mean, pretty much you just let those will be the trades on the day. Because nothing else really happened. Well, it did come in this area right in here, but I mean, So today we probably would want to be looking for something up into here. Probably something like that. You know? And if it comes up into here, then we're going to look for a short going into Thanksgiving Day. And so if you look at these particular prices, I mean, yeah, that's absolutely absurd. That's absurd too. It begs the question, I mean, would you have gotten that? Probably not. Most people wouldn't have. Not even myself. But this is why we do this analysis, so we can get a better idea of what's going on. And once we get a better idea of what's going on, we can trust that we could take these trades and they'll work out in our favor. So that's pretty much it for the review on not NASDAQ. I didn't actually take a trade yesterday, so we'll just leave it at that. Okay, so with this, we were looking for another breakdown, which we never got. And it just continued up. So we'll just leave that there. EG. I don't think I had anything on EG. I don't think I did. No. Maybe gold. Did I have something on gold? Yeah, I was waiting for it to come all the way down here, which obviously it didn't do. So we can take a step back from that. And this still hasn't came down to where we wanted to come down to either. So, let's see where this is going. This could go up some more. It looks like it's been going up. That's interesting. Anchor, trigger, up. That's interesting. Maybe basic strategy works here. Anchor, trigger, up. Maybe I look at stocks just using market cipher, trading stocks with just market cipher. Well, anyways, that's pretty much the review, y'all. I hope you learned something. Hit the comment section, of course. Hit that like button, and then, of course, just subscribe to continue with your boy on this journey to becoming consistently profitable. Y'all have a wonderful day. Happy holiday. Peace.